Here is the list of Nollywood actors who married and divorced so many times. Feji. Nollywood filmmaker Feji has been married 3 times and divorced 2 times. First, he tied a knot with Sophia Williams when he was in his 20s and Sophia was just 18. 3 kids and a farewell my dear later, and the marriage ended in 2012. But Feji wasn't done with love, nah, he was only warming up. In 2014, he married actress Anjiman. Everything looked picture perfect until Ghana Must Go Bags entered the chart. By 2021, Sophia, his first wife, gleefully broke the news that the second marriage had crashed. Feji and Noella denied it faster than a Lagos driver denying they hit your car, only for Noella to delete her husband's name from Instagram a few days later. She even moved to Ghana because sometimes a new country equals new beginnings, right? Domestic violence allegation flew or more. By 2023, Feji said 3rd time's the charm. He married yet again, my brother. If marriage were World Cup matches, Feji would be a legend on the field, dribbling in and out of love with style and speed. Daniel Ademinokan. Nollywood filmmaker Daniel doesn't just make drama, he lives it. He's been married 3 times and divorced 2 times, proving he's not afraid to hit replay on love. First, he married actress Doris Simeon in 2008, and by 2011, that chapter was closed. Doris reportedly begged him for reconciliation, but Daniel said no thanks and moved on to Stella Damasus. Their 2012 marriage came with more controversy than a Nigerian election. Rumors swirled that Stella was the other woman all along. In a twist Stella probably didn't see coming, Daniel ended the marriage in 2020 without telling her. Yes, you heard that right. Stella found out about her divorce on YouTube. Imagine sipping tea, scrolling through videos, and realizing your marriage is trending without your knowledge. But Daniel wasn't done. By 2024, he said I do for the 3rd time to a woman named Tope. At this point, wedding planners probably have his number on speed dial. Clarencechukur. Nollywood actress Clarencechukur has been married 3 times and divorced 2 times. Clarence's marital life is so long, even Wikipedia said, abeg, we can't keep up. First, she was brewed up with Afro Juju legend Shina Peters. They skipped the wedding vows but gave us Clarence Peters, one of Nigeria's best music video directors. Their relationship didn't pan out, so Clarence said next and walked down the aisle with Tunde Abiola, MKO Abiola's younger brother. That one ended faster than a poorly written Nollywood script. By 2004, Clarence remarried to Femi Oguneye, a man popularly known as Femi Egyptian. Honestly, who wouldn't want an Egyptian in their marital CV? They separated in 2006, reconciled a year later, and finally waved goodbye for good. In 2016, Clarence found love again, marrying Anthony Boyd and converting to Jehovah's Witness. At this point, wedding guests probably have their Asebi fabric permanently on standby. Sean George. Nollywood actress Sean George has been married 4 times and divorced 3 times. Sean George first walked down the aisle at 15, while the rest of us were doing Who Stole My Pencil. Sean was singing marriage certificates. 2 kids later, she divorced at 21 and went through 3 more marriages, each one seemingly shorter than her last movie premiere. By 2020, she announced marriage number 4 with optimism, proving that love is blind and in Nollywood, it can also be deaf and stubborn. Bukky Wright. If marriage was a sport, Bukky Wright would be in the Hall of Fame. With 5 marriages and 4 divorces under her belt, she is the GOAT of matrimony. First, she tied a knot with Boyega Amo, the father of her 2 sons, but that ended with a classic Nollywood line, irreconcilable differences. Then she said I do to actor turned politician Rotimi Makinde, but the love didn't last longer than the election cycle. Next up, society journalist Femi Davis. Their marriage was shorter than a Lagos traffic light. Akode Registry didn't even finish filing the papers before she fired out. Bukky then switched things up with Canadian-based music producer Bolaji Sahid, aka Bassier. Plot twist, that didn't work out either. allegations of juju and infidelity had the marriage crumbling faster than agege bread. Finally, a US-based business mogul, Adewale Onitiri, they married quietly in New Jersey, but 4 years after the marriage, he made it to the news that they are now divorced. At this point, she should be giving TED Talks on love and resilience. If Nollywood ever crowns a queen of weddings and divorces, we already know who gets the crown. Missy Ige. Nollywood actress Missy Ige has been married 3 times and divorced 2 times. Missy Ige's first marriage didn't last long. Her second marriage with Lanre Gentry was both dramatic and violent when Missy shared photos of herself battered. It sparked a nationwide Leave That Man movement. Missy listened, divorced Lanre, and started a domestic violence campaign. In 2023, she shocked fans again by marrying Kazeem Adeoti, a married man with an ongoing life and children. Stella Damasus. Nollywood actress Stella Damasus has been married 3 times and divorced 2 times. Stella Damasus is the Nollywood queen of love lost, found and then lost again. First, she married Jaye Abudurin, who sadly passed away. Then, she tried again with Emeka Nzeribe, but the union lasted 7 months, basically a Netflix trial period. Entered Daniel Ademinokan, who divorced Doris Simeon and then married Stella. Stella thought it was forever until Daniel ghosted her so professionally that she discovered her marriage ended on YouTube. Imagine calling your husband and he says, "Oh yes, it's true dear, I'm not coming back." Chai! Sahid Balu. Nollywood actor Sahid Balu has been married 3 times and divorced 2 times. Sahid Balu is the Nollywood General Overseer of Recycled Weddings. He started with Sherifat, moved on to another actress, Fetia Williams, and finally married Funke Tayo Sofoworam. The marriage to Fetia was particularly loud because the two were Nollywood posters couple until it ended like a bad written sequel. Word on the street is, Funke Tayo brought calm into Sahid's life, but knowing Sahid, we are still watching for part 4. Whether he is navigating drama on set or at the altar, one thing is clear, Sahid never give up. At this rate, his wedding invites should come with popcorn and seatbelts. Funke Akindele. Nollywood actress Funke Akindele has been married 2 times and divorced 2 times. Funke Akindele's first love to Adeola Kehinde Oloyede in 2012 was short. The wedding caterers were probably still packing jollof rice when they heard the marriage had ended. By 2013, irreconcilable differences had the final word, but Funke bounced back in 2016. She married Nigerian rapper JJ Skills in a beautiful London ceremony. The marriage gave us twins in 2018 and gave Google servers a walkout, with Funke Akindele pregnancy dominating searches. Unfortunately, in 2022, the marriage hit the rocks. Funke's love life might have twists and turns, but she's still out here winning, one blockbuster movie at a time. Who needs a husband when you are making millions off box office hits? Anne Njemanze. Nollywood actress Anne Njemanze has been married 2 times and divorced 2 times. Anne Njemanze has the divorce edition of Fast and Furious. First, in 1996, she tied the knot with fellow actor Shehu Arenze. 1 year later, the marriage crashed like a Nigerian bank during a naira devaluation. The couple parted ways, but not before blessing us with their daughter, Reni Moronike. Anne then gave marriage another shot in 2013 with Seva Ojesin, a lecturer younger than her. Let's be real, when you marry a lecturer, you expect homework. But what she got instead were assignments in abuse, battery, and domestic violence. By 2014, Anne hit the eject button faster than a student failing a 7 a.m. test. Maybe love doesn't always age like fine wine. Sometimes it's just palm wine left in the sun. Feji Branch. Nollywood actor Feji Branch has been married 3 times and divorced 2 times. His first marriage was with certain women, which lasted for a few months. Then, he got married to Ibitola Branch in 2004. The marriage lasted for 10 years and produced 2 kids, before it crashed in 2016 after allegedly suffering domestic violence and dealing with his constant abuse from their home. Then he moved on in 2018 and married a third wife, which he unveiled during his chieftaincy title. Ige Ali Sigu. Nollywood actress Ige Ali Sigu has been married 3 times and divorced 2 times. Ige Ali Sigu's marital history deserves its own Nollywood blockbuster title. First, she married a UK businessman who forgot to mention he was already starring in his own romantic drama elsewhere. She came back to Nigeria and in what can only be described as a speed dating marriage, she wedded an Enugu-based police officer. The marriage crashed faster than NEPA power supply 3 months in, and my people, as she famously said, "I won't call it a mistake, I call it an experience." Sis really graduated with honors from the University of Life. Now married again, let's pray this experience doesn't turn into a trilogy. YME Gold. Nollywood actor YME Gold has been married 2 times and divorced 2 times. YME Gold treats marriage like a generator during NEPA failure, on and off and on and off. First, he married Victoria Ige and they had 2 kids before calling it quits in 2019. Just when we thought he had learned from the past, he introduced us to his second wife, Mena, in January 2022. By April, oh yes, the same year, they welcomed a baby, but alas, 2023 came with a loud buzz and the marriage packed up. Moral of the story, don't let your second chance at love turn into a limited edition affair. Yomi might have started thinking marriage was like jollof rice, the first try is never perfect. Etinosa Idemodia. Nollywood actress Etinosa Idemodia has been married 2 times and divorced 2 times. Etinosa's first marriage had her fighting for her life, literally. After tying the knot at 22, she walked out of the union with stab wounds and fractured ribs, proving some marriages are not for the faint-hearted. Her second marriage looked like a fresh start, wedding in 2020, baby in December, but Nollywood script loved chaos, and by mid-2021, the marriage was no more. Etinosa kept her lips sealed tighter than a Nigerian anti-secret recipe, but trust blogs to dig out the gist. Let's just say Etinosa's story proves that when love doesn't knock you out, blogs will. It shock you? Meanwhile, I did a video about the shortest lasting marriages in Nollywood. Click on the video showing on the screen to know if your favorite couples are among the shortest lasting marriages in Nollywood. Click on this video before this very video ends, because if this video ends, it will go away. Click on it now. See you in the next video. Bye.